Good morning, guys. Welcome to Groovy Pigeon Mycology. Today, what I'm going to be showing you guys how to do is how to go from an agar plate to a liquid culture. So we're going to be doing an agar to a liquid culture transfer. But here's the deal. We're going to be doing that without a magnetic stir. A lot of mycologists use a magnetic stir. You know, they'll just drop a piece of the agar in here and then they'll blend it up. And then LC will start to grow, but we don't have any of that today. So I'm going to show you guys the poor man's tech, the broke man's tech, on how we do it. What you're going to need: a jar with sterile LC solution, a plate. Today we have Shiitake, and we're going to be using a sterile syringe as well, right? Make sure the cap's on tight. Take that out of its package. Okay. So, we're in, of course, a still air box today, like always. So, I'm going to remove the plunger portion. Right there. Okay. We're going to kind of... I don't know where we're going to put this. We're going to set this off where it won't fall or touch anything. Set that there. I'm going to sterilize my X-Acto knife so we can take the agar wedge. Alrighty. Now I'm just going to take a little cutting, probably right from the center, to be honest. We're going to drop it into the syringe. Now these are solid pieces of agar that are getting set in the syringe. See? All the way down to the bottom. Now we're going to take our plunger and we're going to put it back in the syringe. Right? Let it go all the way up to the top. We're going to set that to the side. I'll go ahead and seal up my old agar plate, dish, whatever you want to call it. We're going to be keeping this for later usage, of course. Most likely wedges for the website. They go for about $10 a wedge, so you'll get a cutting about that big. Okay, so next step. We have a little piece of paper towel soaked in 70% isopropyl rubbing alcohol right in here, okay? Now I'm going to go ahead and clean off the injection port for the liquid culture jar, okay? Get all this excess off. Get too much going. And now since this is a sterile clean tip, we don't have to heat sterilize. We can just go directly into the jar, okay? Now we're going to draw up the liquid culture solution into the syringe. I don't know if you guys can see. And then we're just going to inject. Now the agar is soft enough, it'll push through that syringe piece. And because it's tore up through the syringe, now you don't need a magnetic stir to break it apart. That is literally all it is to making an LC bank, okay? That's it. We toss this syringe. We don't need it anymore. This self-healing port seals. We just got to label it, put it up in 75-degree temperature, and it'll grow.